Hello there. Today I'm going to be making orange rolls, and these orange rolls are like a breakfast bread. You can use them for breakfast, and I've taken them to potluck dinners, and sometimes we had them for dessert. And we start with, use the flaky, anything that says flaky on it, because the sauce will pour over them they need to go down into the layers of biscuits. And so I've chosen to get the Pillsbury Grands flaky layers. Then you'll open them. You will hear a
I jump every time.
Okay, so the first thing I do is get them all out on a plate myself. Then I'm going to put them in two different pans. I usually use a bent pan, and when you invert it, it looks very nice and pretty. But sometimes all of the rolls may not get all of the sauce on them, and so I'm going to try it in a flat pan as well. So I'll start with a bent pan, and I just cut them up like this.
Just in half?
Yeah, just in half. And then I set them up just like this, and I arrange those.
Do you want Diane to cut those?
Yeah.
Well,
And I arrange them in a pan, kind of around here, and then I do another layer, so they're started out like that. Then you can give her this.
Yeah.
Okay. And then for the sauce, you will be using 1.5 cubes of butter. We'll do it in each pot.
oh, back to the layering. I noticed, did you on purpose put it in the ridges?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
With the
did the
layers.
camera see that?
Yeah. They hold up a little bit, and then
Okay.
you're going to crowd some even maybe on top,
All right.
but standing up.
Yeah.
So then we're going to have. So then we put. You need to have frozen concentrate orange juice. It's a little bit difficult to find these days, but when you can find it, it makes it very nice and orangey, and so it's not real diluted that way. So in each one, I'll put about a half a can.
So you don't have to wait for the butter to melt and all
No.
this.
No, you just basically do it.
Awesome. I'm not good at waiting. A little more. That's pretty good. I get to stir.
Okay, I forgot the sugar, so I'll put that in with the orange juice and the butter.
Is that 1 cup?
That's 1 cup in each pan. Here. And then I also had forgotten to spray this pan. You need to spray it very generously. They do stick.
Yeah, with the pan
yeah.
or something
So
like
that's
that.
what this is starting to look like. Okay, now I'm going to spray this pan right here and start to layer them in here. Okay, for this pan, I have cut all of these. I've sprayed my pan really well in case it sticks, and I'm just going to put these everywhere.
Because we've quartered them so you don't have to worry about a pattern.
That's right. So my sister quartered all these with scissors, which makes it a lot easier.
You're putting about a half in there?
Yeah, about half.
Probably is.
Just maybe to cover the bottom a little bit. Okay.
I've never had these. I can't wait to try them.
They are
I've heard
delicious.
about your rolls.
Okay, that's pretty good because
There's something about the flaky layers trap the orange
Yeah.
sauce.
Yeah, that's true. They do. Okay.
Okay.
So I think
Right,
I'll
just
take.
like- You hold it for you.
Here,
Can I do
let me put that in the other pot. Okay. And these are pots, so I can do that. Okay, so I'm going to just pour a little bit to make sure we get some
Pots
olive
we
in the
have.
bottom. Yeah. Then I'll save the rest after I top it all, and then it will kind of flood everywhere. Put a few more here.
I want to know who took the orange can away.
Oh,
Who
I
threw
did,
that
and I
away?
shouldn't have, but it was drippy.
Do you want the, do you use the spatula?
We can't
for that?
tease Randy if we don't have our can.
Okay. I'm gonna push all these down so they get the rest of the sauce. So when you bring the sauce, when you're cooking the sauce, you just need to bring it to boil so that the sugar is dissolved, because it will cook more in the oven. So I'm just pushing these all down so they get really well coated. And be sure they all have sauce on it. Okay. And then when we're finished with these and they're baked, we will invert them. And the same with this bunt pan. Now I will pour half of it on the bunt pan.
I can't wait.
So I'm going to place, whoops, these do have a tendency to fall over. Kind of put them in between each one.
Okay.
Cover that. Sort of fill it in.
Maybe we can show them exactly
Yeah,
the
see,
two layers.
just
Can you
kind
see
of on
that?
top of the first layer. And if some of them fall over, that's okay. You will get
Why
these
is
sauce.
mine always falling
Bonnie's practice.
over?
Kind of crowd them in there, and it's okay. They all get together. There's the rest right there.
Awesome.
Okay, so it looks like this before you pour the rest of the sauce on. Then we top it all off.
You've got real good control of this syrup coming out of that pan, Bonnie.
I guess I probably want to have
So the trick is to move the pan
a left-handed.
slowly as you're putting the sauce on it.
Okay.
Oh, you got that.
Yeah. So then it looks like that.
Beautiful. It's even pretty raw.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
it's pretty raw.
We'll come back when they're all baked. Okay, we're back, and I have these both of these covered with foil. I baked them for about 20 minutes first without the foil, and then as they got a little bit brown on top, and it took about 20 minutes, then I covered them with foil for another 20 minutes. And so now we'll take this one off and invert
It's
this one.
beautiful.
And let me, I don't know if this needs a, well, we'll try it.
How do you test it for
Oh.
doneness?
The way you test it is just pull that apart a little bit. If it looks too doughy, then it's not done. And the
That's
same
beautiful.
with here. This one looks a little, it's a little different. But I think that's pretty well done. Okay. So
It surprised me that it's about the same amount of time as the bunt as the
As
flat pan. I
this,
would
yeah.
think that would be shorter.
I was too.
Okay, when I did this before, I tried to invert it like this and I couldn't do it with one hand. And someone pointed out that you just need to do the sides. So thank you for that.
Oh, do you want another one?
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see if I got this.
Got it?
Did it spill?
No, not at all.
Might have needed to be loosened.
It has a little bit more of
Get
a
a little
lip.
knife.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
beautiful.
There we go.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Yeah, it is
It
gorgeous.
has a,
There,
and you
this
can
is
see
the
that it gets to be a little drippy, so watch out when you're inverting it. Okay, so we're going to invert this one on this cookie sheet.
Okay. Oh, little tricky. Ooh, it looks good though. See, this is all the juice that would be. Yeah.
You want a knife?
Nope, that's just.
There you go.
Ooh, that looks pretty too. Yeah, so, there you go.
I kind of like if you need a little extra
Yeah.
dip, got some there for you.
People take their spoons and get the rest.
Beautiful, Bonnie. Good job.